impressed with their personnel. We fought and had some chances. We had to, again, deal with an injury to a key position, but that's part of football. Very encouraged with our defense's ability to stop the run in this game and how I think they improved. And still encouraged moving forward. At this point, we got to put that behind us and get ready for a much improved HBU team. Still a lot out there for us, still a lot to play for. I told them I could talk for an hour on all the scenarios in the last 4 games. There's no reason to do that. We just need to focus on this one this week. That's what we're going to do. It's the same as I said Saturday night. He's out for the year. I mean, I tried laying hands on him. It didn't work. He's out for that was funny, Jamarcus. No, but he's out for the year. It's a season-ending type of injury. Unfortunate, but that's football. I think we committed a few more people to the run. We brought up people. I thought our defensive linemen did a much better job of fitting and doing some things, and I thought they put in a good week and had a good plan. And that's what you do when you have an area that needs to improve. They went out and worked, and I think the coaches and the players both should be complimented on what they did last week in preparation for that game, and it showed, and I was very pleased with their progress. Well, it's real easy. It's Andrew, and you got Case Robinson and Adam Morse. That's only 3 quarterbacks on the roster still. McKenzie was injured 2 weeks ago in practice, and so man, it makes it real easy. Got 3. I'm about to open it up. I mean, we knew going into the game that Central Arkansas had the #1 rushing defense and had just shut McNeese out and had kind of handled their running game, and we knew that it was going to be tough sledding. I liked what we did in the opening drive. We mixed it up. We weren't able to do as much with Andrew going forward. I think we will, but we figured we was going to have to throw it about 2-1 up there anyway. I think we got to run the ball better, no doubt about that. But I think Central Arkansas's defense had more to do with that than anything. It changes as your personnel changes, and you try to adjust to it and do the best you can. Obviously, losing a player of Cade's ability is tough to replace. We're going to do the best we can, and I think Andrew Allen with a week of prep, knowing he's going to be the quarterback, he'll play better and have a better grasp, and we'll have a whole game plan just for him, and that'll be good. And that's just, I mean, you don't like it, but it's part of football. You deal with it every year in areas. We should be getting Craven back this week up front, so that'll help our depth up front, and we're healthy up front. This will probably be the healthiest we've been. And so there's some pluses and minuses. I don't think we've lost hardly anybody on defense lately. That's one of the reasons they're improving. Everybody in our league's dealing with it this time of year. I liked him in high school. I liked what I saw in high school. He's come in and is very impressive as far as his athletic ability. Has done a good job of picking up the playbook and has just kind of worked his way into a position now, and he'll be #2 going in this game. That's probably just it. I think they're a much improved football team. You watch them play. They've beaten Abilene Christian. They took Nichols to the mat. They just got about everybody back, and they're a year older and they're more improved. I like their quarterback is a good dual guy. The rushing attacks up in the top half. They got 2 big 6'4", 6'5" receivers, and they can give you some problems defensively. Dolan's been a very good mainstay for them in the middle, and they've built a good defense around him, and they're an improving football team. And what we got to do is not really look at last year, just look at what we needed to get better this week and really focus on having a good week and going out and playing the best that we can, because if we don't, we will have a letdown, because HBU are not through making noise in this league, and they'll win some more games going in down the stretch. We got to make sure it's not one of this week against us. Well, offensively, they're running the ball, and until this past week, we've had trouble stopping the run. So they'll run the ball, and like I said, they got big receivers, 6'4", 6'5", and they can get over the top and catch balls over the top of you, and then also get inside of you and shield you away with their big bodies, and they can make big plays. And that's what concerns me, is running the ball. A team that can run the ball, then play action really works better. And they've improved, and you can just see it from the beginning of the season till now, and you can definitely see it from last year to this year. and you know, that can create you some problems.